Time for a bit more run and bun. So as usual, after boss battle, trainers are a little bit easier for a short time. And a little bit over leveled. I say that, my hubris is going to get some Pokemon killed. We'll see. So, I don't recall correctly, but I think if I go north to Route 111 or whatever near the Wind Straight House, there is something up there that there's a reason to go get. Other than, of course, the fishing encounter, which I don't want to take yet. I'm delayed to actually encounter on the desert later. I think there's like some citrus berries up there, or some other berries, or TM, something useful or other. So we're gonna try and clear out those trainers on Route 111. Only 53 citrus left. We're sure burning through them. Quite a clip. Alright, Camper Tyrone and Aroma Lady Selena is up next. Trenon Walrein, huh? I didn't make this up. Let's check if there's anything stupid. But I think we're good to go. This is my favorite kind of Pokemon. Show me how to put a little excitement into my life. Alright, fine, we'll put some excitement into your life. Let's go. Yeah, we're good. Well, Niken knows how to put some excitement into people's lives. Rock Slide. We should take out the Farfetch'd. And Sonic can handle the grass type. What am I doing? Okay, I'm suddenly really scared. I missed Cactus. I don't think I have. Against this grass type, I don't know that I have a way out if I did screw this up. We're going to do 39s at least, so we leave it on 63. We do 63 with Aurora Beam, which we do with Nevermelt Ice. Alright, we're good. That's a kill. Also, the spread damage bug works in our favor in this circumstance, I believe. Yeah, holy fuck. Okay, that's way more damage than I thought we were going to do. That wasn't even a crit. Well, the fact is, because I took both plus damage items, we didn't need to abuse spread damage bug in that circumstance. So we have Vileplume, the last of Selena's Pokemon, and this Arbok. And we got intimidated to fuck. Except that Sonic's oblivious, I didn't notice that this guy looks scary as hell. Right. Now against this Vileplume, we deal 66 with Aurora Beam, at least. And with Never Melt Ice, it's actually 80, so we only need to deal 22 with Rock Slide. And -1 Rock Slide in doubles with Hard Stone. Deals 27 minimum. So we're gonna just do that Rock Slide again. We can also flinch the Arbok here. Except no, we can't because he's faster. Meanwhile, Arbok will get to make a coil or an attack on one of our Mons, and I just don't care. He doesn't have a flinch move or something like that, so we're good. Although, what does Gunk Shot do? Oh, it's just chance to poison. Yeah, so that's what I thought. That's not a problem. If we get poisoned here. Now we're just gonna finish out the Vileplume. Okay, a bit of Stomping Tantrum. A bit of Rock Slide action. And that's the end of that guy. A little Black Sludge action. Why not? Alright. Now we're gonna go to our second wave. This to -2, can always crit, but it doesn't even do that much damage anyways. Alright, now we just outspeed and kill this. After a Sucker Punch, because why not? Do we have Analytic Watchog? It's gonna get the analytic boost on everything, unfortunately. But it doesn't matter anyways. Crunch. And we can do a Wind Beat. And that's the end of this guy. Not very nice of you plotting an ambush on the steps like that. Have the same dialogue as one another? Well, anyway. One more for the record books. Okay. Dreadnought, Talonflame, Staraptor, Luxray, Torterra, and I'm missing one Mon that I'm supposed to put here. Switching out for Pinecone here. Hardstone on this. Talonflame, no item because of acrobatics damage. Chesto to play around Hypnosis. These two can keep their citrus. And we'll trade the dark glasses out for our citrus as well. Full of energy. Alright, that's a good one. Alright, we ignore this thing's gimmick. That is one-shotting it. Uses choice specs and does some damage. But never mind him. Now we got a Stantler, right? No, Simisage. Oh yeah. This thing can kill us with Leaf Storm. But you know what does not get killed by Leaf Storm? Talonflame. 4x resist. This is also White Herb. Just so that the Leaf Storm special attack drop doesn't do anything. Well. And another one. Okay, we always live on one if I was to attack here. But damn, it was closer than I thought. Make a note of that. Yeah, he can do a maximum of 99 maximum crit here. Which means no flame body. This can also click Hypnosis whenever it feels like it, I think. We did the Maxwell crit. I should not have sent this out. But it turns out fine, never punished. Next we have Kindler Hayden, who's notable for having 2 explosion mons in the back. And various nonsense. So we're gonna switch back out. Switch out No-Rad, who's not good against a team of all fire types. Or not as good as usual anyway. Or Sonic, who's rather better in this situation. Gotta set up some berries. Dreadnought gets an Oran berry. And everything else in the deck gets a person berry. Including in this one and only case Talonflame. In what world is it giving Dreadnought and Oranberry makes sense in this fight? Let's do Tetra Warrior, White Smoke. Okay, because I'm a scaredy cat, I'm giving Dreadnought a Citrus Berry. -1 Citrus. I'm calling it in advance. Oh, goody. Could I get some kind of item here or something? I don't think that's supposed to be there. I don't know why I even did that. All right. This Oricorio, so here we are again, like in the problem that I don't have anything inner focus to make like flinch mobs from like air slash and all that stuff safe. So instead, as famished as I am, there's no room for pity. Jeez, bro. What a thing to say. But like most likely we get good luck and nothing bad happens at all here. For one thing, we outspeed this. Alright, now he's gonna get a Citrus Berry off. Fine. No crit. One time. Brilliant. Alright, we get to attack again. And we got good damage, so he died. Now, either Heatmor or maybe Camerupt can come out here. Depending on our HP, it looks like we got Camerupt. And this should be exactly Stone Edge or possibly maybe Explosion. But the thing about that is, Yeah, Stone Edge. That was extremely likely to happen. Doesn't do that much here. And now we outspeed and always kill with Razor Shell. So much for that guy. And now the only thing that is not fast killed by us with this Dreadnought is Turtonator. He can click Dragon Pulse, Fire Spin, or maybe Explosion. But Explosion is actually less damage than Dragon Pulse, so it's kind of weird if he clicks that. But I think the AI could still do it, actually. Explosion AI doesn't pay attention to this. World is dead. It actually clicked Fire Spin. That's good for us. Trapping damage is less than these attacks would have been. It gets rid of that. Now we finally have Heatmore. This thing has slow kill on us, but we have fast kill. It is always dead to, again, Razor Shell. This is the game's gentle introduction to the whole idea of Explosion Trader. Alright, now, what does the Wind Straight say if I try to talk to him? Gotta have 4 badges or they're not even gonna bother fighting. Ah, yes! That was the very thing I was looking for. Even though I don't think I actually have a use for it right now. So there was no real need to come here since I don't want to fish. Well, I don't have 4 badges either. Go beat up my dad or something. Alright. Going to Game Corner. A Trico doll, why not? Well, I don't have any plans to take that encounter anytime soon. But, alright. Got the coin case. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gambling this way anytime soon. Where's the bike shop? Ah, of course it's here. A bike for free? Acrobike, because we need to do some stupid jumping puzzle. Well, that's the next bit of the game. I should like get the right team before I walk over there. This fight is extremely likely to be fine, but there are some risks. Staraptor X-Ray Dreadnought we keep. And we're gonna take Carnivine, Masquerain, and oh yeah, Serena our lead. Serena, X-Ray, Staraptor, Carnivine, Masquerain. Search is for Carnivine. Search is for Leopold. Aspir for Quincia. No! Not the wise glasses, the wide lens. Turn off the hard stone. And Masquerain with silver powder. Quick break from fishing, eh? So you're just gonna have a brutal fight to the death. That's what you call just a quick break from fishing? Alright, it's on. This is Ice Beam. I've got Aspir Berry just in case it's our day to get frozen. Damn, that did a high amount of damage compared to usual. That was max roll, I think. No. It's still pretty high. Alright, good. So the plan with this thing is a bright powder, but we are wide lens to deal with that. And we don't take a lot of damage. Boom this with Luxray. Not to mention that it should always be clicking Hurricane, which Luxray is not even that affected by. However, there is a confusion chance to this move. which we have some backup plans for. No confusion one time. Okay. The thing about that is, he's always clicking hydro pump. Alright, this is one of the reasons we brought Carnivine. That we could set up for Hurricane again and take a second bite at this apple. No confusion 2 times in a row, 1 time. Alright, now. Click Nuzzle, we paralyze this, and hopefully don't crit and kill. This 4x weak to paralysis being water flying. We were dead to crit there. That's awfully risky. I don't know if I should have done it that way. I really shouldn't have done it that way. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. But the idea here is that we get to switch to Dreadnought and Hydro Pump. Or Aqua Jet because it knows it's slower and dead. But this is -2 Aqua Jet against Shell Armor mod, so yeah. It's basically free. He does get to click it twice. Now we fast kill the next mod in the party, so we're gonna get the mod in the far back. Kingdra's Swift Swim with a normal gem and double edge. And Rain Dance. We two-shot this. Through rain. We actually speed tie it as well. There is Waterfall Flinch that we're playing around here. Or failing to play around, rather. On the other hand, we could flinch. Yeah, like that. Alright, no flinch 1 time. Alright, no flinch a 2nd time. We can also click Break and Swipe because we are a physical attacker. What's this, the -1? Alright, let's see here. -1. Hardstone Dreadnought against Dugong. We're dead to all rules of Freeze Dry. This is exactly Freeze Dry. Aren't this pretty pickle? We're into some rolls of crit here. Man, I played this very badly. I should have had something better for this circumstance. So now you can click this or Mega Horn. clicks, Megahorn. Who? I have to bait Megahorn. Can I do that? What a stupid team I brought. Okay. Oh wait, no, that was crit. Okay, never mind. This is pretty safe. Megahorn, nice. And this uses up the bug gem as well. And we don't take that much damage because we're flying type. Never did a crit here. Or silver powder, so we two-shot. The problem is if we get frozen right now. Oh, there's Ice Shard as well. I forgot about that. Yeah, that was a very, very risky fight. Sloppy. Incredibly sloppy. Now last run I did, the next fight was absolutely brutal because I had nothing for the bloody swoop at. This run I have better options, I believe. You know, I got types like Crocodile handle this kind of thing. So we're gonna take Crocodile, Dreadnought, Walrein, Hatching Zayna Masquerade. So I've got to take out that wide lens. It's very hard to work on Luna. Sorry about the risk. YouTube's good. Nice job, Leopold. Okay, berries. Chester for Masquerain. And prophylactic citruses for Quincia. Arsla. And Nican. Not everyone should use theirs, but just in case. So I can have the Never Melt Ice. And Hubris. Get him the black glasses. That's in my notes. seen your intentions. I cannot possibly lose. Funny, I thought that since I'm looking at a calc, that's kind of my line. Alright, let's go. Got Chimecho here. Intimidating, it doesn't do anything. However, given that this is a psychic type, some Black Glass's Crunch. Take this out. We fast kill everything else, except for the fact that Swoobat is Focus Sash. So it should come out knowing that... Okay, that's weird. But good for me. So, this is inner focus, but that doesn't prevent it from being one-shot with Crunch. We outspeed? Oh, it outspeeds! Yeah, dum-dum? Okay. Well, so I think the thing we gotta do here is play for Wake Up. We can stay in exactly once unless it crits. Up! Hubris, you're G. Holy fuck. Alright. He wasn't falling for that shit. Alright, now, let's see here. Air slash crit does 6-4. Never did a crit. Perfect time to click Crunch. No air slash flinch one time. This could not. Okay, now because it sees that we kill, this is not clicking Calm Mind ever. But it always has to attack. So now we can use our other party of Mons who haven't done anything yet to deal with this. Should be exactly Air Slash. And now the only problem is it could theoretically flinch us to death forever. Well, the thing about that is, no extra sentry flinch one time. Yep. Team is not falling for that. Nice one. Not like I didn't have 3 other backup plans in case that failed. Yeah, the Shining Light of Defeat. I know. No, I guess it's technically officially the start of Norman Split. This is the end of my prep as well. Psychic Jacqueline. Is there anything completely obvious about this fight? Staraptor frags 3 or something. Probably not. Let's see here. Alright, let's have a look in the calc. Right. Staraptor takes out this Venomoth. So then... should bait down the line. I don't have anything that knows Brick Break, do I? This has Light Screen. This one has Reflect. Well, if it doesn't click Light Screen, it clicks Extrasensory. So let's Crooked in. We can be Rost, I suppose. Brings in Gallade before Reflect. Let's us kill with Acrobatics. Power Gem. Permit a safe switch to Crooked Gain around speeds and kills with Crunch. That looks like 3-mon line if I ever seen one, eh? Right, so the line is, how's it go? Staraptor, Venomoth. Right, so we start by us taking out this Venomoth with Dual Wing Beat. Everything in the back is outsped and outdamaged by us, but nothing's outright killed. Therefore, this is going to be Xatu. So then we go Crocodile against Extrasensory. Crocodile with Rostberry. Hits Extrasensory or the Light Screen. You can click Heat Wave. We're immune to Extrasensory as well, so Crunch slower than Heat Wave or Light Screen. Just taking one attack. Baits out Slow Kill from Gallade. Because this Grumpig sees we have a fast kill on it. Should be Drain Punch or Bulk Up. I need to make sure always that's a Drain Punch, don't I? We probably can't afford to be... Okay, so it's Crocodile, Rost... 78 out of 126. We only take one hit from Xatu. We're never dead. To crit. I can make another plan for Grumpig at the end, most likely. So this Gallade, avoids our fast kill. It's always clicking exactly Drain Punch in this line. I don't think I can click Bulk Up over Slow Kill, right? That's the whole point. Talonflame has no item. We fast kill with acrobatics after taking a little bit of health damage. Taking at least 21. Which puts us at 93. We're always exactly dead to the power gem. If talk about HP is at least 28. You switch versus the power gem. There's no special focus blast AI, is there? No. And then fast kill with crunch. If that's not the case, we need a backup plan. Backup plans for killing Grumpig through Reflect. Okay, well let's see. So since light screen was clicked, there's been a switch on Gallade, a kill on Gallade, a switch on Grumpig. Red screen lasts 5 turns. We can send a special attacker to deal with this. Torterra can stall and dodge flinch. Any kind of special attacker? Adarine can do something or another. Masquerain. Silver Powder can kill after we've done just 4 HP chip damage by some means or another. Can with quick attack set up that chip damage that I need. Okay, fine. So we're gonna have Staraptor with Citrus. It's not gonna get used. Crocodile with 78 out of 126 HP. And a Rossberry. Because I want to be dead to the Mineral Drain Punch. Talonflame not holding anything. Torterra. The Citrus Berry. Adarine with a Citrus Berry. And Masquerain with a Silver Powder. Crook. Catapult. Good old Pinecone. Fearless Captain. These are only 3 ones that are planned to play a part. There are 3 backups in case they should falter. Okay, we're gonna take some citrus berries. Once again, planning to use most of these. In fact, most times we're not gonna use any of these citrus berries. Flame, nothing for the sake of acrobatics damage. Okay, that's the plan. Let's ship it. There's Gluttony Salakberry. This means we gotta be careful how we chip, no? I am aware of Gluttony Salakberry, but I don't think... Because we're not going to deal 50%, is the idea. Alright, let me just kindly cycle my bicycle, and... Oh, she didn't immediately attack. I was going to make a joke about that bloodthirsty psychic so-and-so. And good job she didn't immediately attack, because guess what? I forgot the pre-damage. By God, what am I doing? Alright, take some big balls. I already have a lot of stone for that. Pre-damage by 1 HP too much. I'll dazzle you with my wonders. Heck you will. Oh, let's switch back for the battle. Jeez. Well, you missed me almost walking into the battle and turning back in the last second because I realized that I didn't do damage and then fixing that after buying some random crap in the shop. Now. So much for your lead. This should be Xatu. Extra sensory or light screen. Xatu, a lovely Pokemon. Pick how you want to do this. Let's see extra sensory. Yeah, it doesn't affect Hubris. Heat Wave, alright. Well, that's absolutely fine. Crunch. You're always dead to exactly Glade Drain Punch. I may have to avoid our fast kill and go for Blade. That means we safely switch into Talonflame. Get him, Pinecone. Lumberry in case of our flame body. And the Shadow Sneak to do a little bit more damage here. Very real. Those screens are up. And we have last enemy, Grumpig. But always dead to all rolls of Power Gem and nothing else. And certainly not Focus Blast by any means. Power Gem High Roll Crit on Crocodile is 27. Outspeed, and we one-shot. This does not have anything to stop it. A wondrous defeat. I don't. This is the Shedinja U-turn Dugtrio trainer with the Mienshao and the Nixon, which I think has it doesn't have exclude that Screech. Next. Well, that'll have to wait for another day. I almost screwed up that pre-damage. I'm playing too fast. Another couple days, I'll do another bunch of these Cycling trainers. Well, I count that as a fairly successful run. Take no losses in those fights. That's all that really matters in the end of the day. Alright, time to call it a night.